Hello everyone, the Super Smash community. Just want to take this time to introduce myself to you guys and talk about the Smasherade event that I'm trying to host in a couple weeks here. I know I've been getting a lot of feedback and some comments back on who the hell is this guy out of nowhere trying to run a monthly event with a $1,000 pop bonus, and thought I'd make this video instead of writing it all out and posting it and making you guys do work by reading. And I thought that a video intro might be a little bit easier for you guys to listen to and watch. And so I'm just gonna take some time to, hopefully I don't take too long, but introduce myself, talk about who I am and what I represent and what I'm trying to do here, as well as some event details that you guys were wondering about. And first and foremost, I want to introduce myself. My name is Andrew Huang. I am the owner and founder of a place called Gamers Heaven, hence my shirt here. I know you guys have been seeing that on the Facebook page, and a lot of you guys have been visiting the website. First and foremost, I must apologize. I am a one-man show, so running a website, Facebook page, and doing the store at the same time, it takes a lot of energy from me, and I'm spread thin as it is. It will be getting some attention very soon. We're growing finally as a business. I can finally hire on some people. But I started this business and this is a short backstory for you guys, so I'll try to keep it short, but this business was founded 9 months ago. So I decided to open this place last year, and I took about 2 months to get it ready and opened up in August, and I've been running it since. And it was right around October that the United Smash community, the people who run the Jab Reset Weeklies, approached me about trying to use my venue. At the time, it did not look like this. We've been evolving every single week and every single month. You can ask the people that have been coming here. They approached us to see if they could host their weekly tournaments here, and I wasn't opposed to it. I used to be, I used to play Smash myself, and I was more into Street Fighter back in the day. Please take no offense. I do love my Super Smash Brothers. But they approached me and they said that they just wanted to see if they can host their weeklies here because they were used to playing out of their basements, people's houses, and some churches. I'm like, yeah, of course. Like, I built this place originally because I want to build a home for us gamers, and I am one too. I'm not just some random guy a business guy trying to make some money and stuff. Like, of course I'm trying to make money because I own a store, but my mission was to build a home for us because we as gamers have never had a place to truly call home. The game stores that exist only cater to certain crowds. They were specific for one thing. It was never really a place to just go and just be you and do whatever you want. For those of you who haven't seen my store, haven't been here, I try to cater to a little bit of everything, and I encourage you to visit yourself. If you're close to the area, come check out what we're about. The next few days we're going to be closed, obviously, but we're going through some major renovations right now, and we've been open for 9 months, like I said, and we finally had some new partners come in, and with their help, we're really going to be transforming this place. And the next 4 days are going to be dedicated to that, and that's where this event comes into play. We've been running this Smash events for, over 5 months, so almost 6 months now. And I've been watching some of the monthlies that they've been streaming at the store. They've been talking to me about it, and I finally decided to see if we could do something to take it to the next level, because the Smash community, from what I've known, has been very grassroots. The phrase I kept hearing was, Smashers are used to it, we're used to it, we are okay with this because we're used to it. And it's not a defeatist talk, it's just more like you guys were used to not having a proper place and to really call home, to call your own, and you guys were just used to working with what you had. And my goal is to provide something that you've never had. And I know that's a bold statement, but I encourage you to hear me out in the rest of this video. What I'm trying to do here is not just build a home here, but build a home in general, a new venue space. And this building here is going to be dedicated to the casual, one side of my business of you just coming and relaxing, being yourself, doing friendlies, playing PCs, tabletop, and whatnot. But the venue space I'm hoping to get is trying to be a 100% dedicated space to just running events. So whether it's tournaments, shows, but everything all nerd related. And that's what I'm trying to get to. But obviously it takes baby steps to get there. A lot of my partners, you know, they see the numbers, they see the potential, but they need to see it hands-on. And this is why I decided to do Smasherade. I was originally going to do it in June, which would have given me a lot more time to prepare, get all the little details, squared away a little bit better, engage the community better. But I decided to take a gamble and run this event now. I'd rather get the rookie event out of the way, and so we can be more than prepared for the June event. And with this one, I asked the community to please be a little patient with me, especially with me and the other tournament organizers, because it's our first event, and I'm doing my best to do what I can to provide you guys with everything you need. But obviously, I'm going to miss things. I'm going to use this event as a learning experience, because I know a lot of you. I've been getting a lot of feedback, and for those of you who have actually been asking me questions and rulings and asking me for changes things, you guys have noticed I've made changes to the event. Obviously, we don't want to change it too much, because if we commit, we want to commit, but I am open ears. Please don't go off and talk amongst your groups and stuff, because the conversation I want to have with you is, what is your wish list? I can't grant all the wishes, I can't provide everything up front, but this is what I want to build towards. This event space that we're going to be at, I'm going to be honest with you guys, isn't the biggest space in the world. It's a humble start, but we need to start somewhere. And if the community shows up, if you guys really show up and everything, and you guys surpass the numbers I'm expecting, I want to raise the pot bonus. If even for the first one, and I'm saying this right now, if this May one in 2 weeks, a lot of you show up, we have more than 150 people, I am upping the pot bonuses for, the singles events. I've been told the singles is where I need to put most intention to, so that's what I want to do. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, the $1,000 pot bonus that I put up, the combined, is a minimum. If more and more people show up, I will raise it, and I'm more than happy to, because yes, and we're trying to make money for the business and everything. I'm not gonna lie about that, but it's going towards that venue that I just spoke to you guys about. And it's not gonna be some hotel, it's not gonna be some church, it's not gonna be someone's house or basement. It's gonna be a place something like this. A little bit more decked out, Obviously when we're done renovations, it's gonna be closer to the final product, but I wanna build you guys a proper place you guys can go to and play all the time. It's gonna take not just my efforts, but yours. The only way I'm gonna be able to make this happen for you guys is with your support. And I apologize if I go back and forth in my conversation. It is currently, and I'm not joking you, it is 3:24 in the morning on Monday or Sunday night. We just finished the PM tournament here, and throughout this video, I'm gonna go ahead and put up the images for you guys and stuff that we've done in the past, but I've been really impressed with the community this far. I've been willing to commit $100 for the Jab Reset Weeklies hosted by United Smash at our venue, because the community has really surprised me. I didn't think that many people would show up, but you guys proved me wrong week after week. I put up the pot bonus to see if anyone would be interested, and more of you guys showed up. And it really excited the players and excited me. It doesn't have to just be one side. Both parties can be happy. And I'm more than willing to support the community if the community is willing to support me as well. It goes both ways, But I'm not just going to take and run, I want to just put back in. The more people come and the more money that we could raise, it's going right back into making the space better and better. I'm going to be looping images and videos of where we started and where we've ended up and where we're going to be. Like in 4 days, this place is going to look different again because of the money we were able to raise, because of you guys, because of everyone, and showing what we can do. And I really hope this encourages you guys. Like, I am not some random person trying to bankroll this thing out of nowhere. I don't have loan sharks. I'm a proper business. Please do not look at me as some random tournament organizer. I'm a venue that's for the gamers. I guess that's the best way I can put it. If things go wrong, I want to hear about it. Please let me know if you guys have any gripes with the event. any changes you would like to see, or if you are unhappy with something, because I am the owner of this business and I will make sure to make cuts where I need to make cuts, add where I need to add. You know, I'm making this place for you guys. I know I keep repeating that, but that's really true. You can ask any of the members that have been coming here. We have a lot of people who are apparently power ranked. Nothing against them. I don't follow it too often, but my TOs do. But you know, they come here and they tell me that, you know, they really have enjoyed seeing this place grow and change, and we're legit. We're not some random folks here. And I encourage you guys to come visit me here and see what I'm all about. But this is really what it is, you know. So with that said, some of the details I want to go over for the event. So I just mentioned the pop bonuses and everything. I discussed with the TOs today and some of the players that did come today, and we are going to require that if you are a ranked player, that you provide your power ranking, oh, there goes my voice, your power ranking, your region and state, so we can go ahead and seat you properly. We're going to do our best to make sure that you guys are seated properly. Number two, I am going to open up pre-registrations. So if you watch this part of the video, please, I encourage you to follow the link in the link right, you know, in this video description, and go pre-register for the event. And the reason why the pre-registration is still 15 is because 15 is the discounted rate for now. Coming in June, the walk-in rates will be at 20, but you'll have a month to pre-register at the $15 rate. But for now, I want, if you guys want to pre-register, you guys can pre-register at the $15 rate for the venue, and then respectively for each tournament. Oh, I almost fell off the stool there. we're also going to be limiting the number of events you can enter to 4, and that is 2 for doubles and 2 for singles. We just want to make sure that, I know that might upset some people, but overall we want to make sure that there's not much overlap, because, you know, even though we have 1 hour separate start times, we want to make sure that, you know, you're not holding up a bracket because you're in one or the other. This may change. Once again, this is our first event. Any things that you guys see or are unhappy with will and may and will change. Please, you know, be open with us. You know, I'm very open. I'm open to any and all suggestions for you guys, and I'm gonna keep repeating that because it's very true. Like, you know, I'm right here. The message boards are open. Everything's open for you guys to talk with. And like I said, you know, how we're bankrolling this, you know, as a lot of you've been asking me, it's via investors. I have partners who came into the business, and we've allocated funds for this event. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if this event goes well and we're overcrowded in the next one, we have 200 people that come to the next one, come July, we are gonna be in the new venue space. You know, that's my seal guaranteed, because if these next 2 months go off really well, you're gonna have the genesis of the Gamers Heaven Arena. We might call it something different, but that's what's gonna be. It's gonna be a large space dedicated to nothing but competitive gaming and tournaments and events. If you really want to see that happen, I encourage you to really, you know, just spread the word. You can tell them to skip to this part of the video. I'm checking my time. I've already talked for more than 10 minutes, but I'm gonna try to keep this short. And so that's what we're trying to do. There's no ill will here. There's nothing crazy. There's nothing shady going on here, and that's what we're about. And so I really encourage the community to really show up for this, because it's not gonna just, you know, I can only do so much on my end. You know, this place has grown because of the people here. Yes, it was through, like, I have had put efforts in, but I wouldn't have been putting those efforts in if it wasn't for the community, and especially the Smash community. You can thank the United Smash guys and the all charged up crowd for giving me the inspiration to do this. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't even have come up with this idea to do a monthly event. It was planned sometime further down the line, but not this soon. So you can definitely thank them for that. If you still have any doubts, I really encourage you to just come talk to me. Come talk to some of the people that have been here and do that. So with that said, if you want to come check this out before the event, we do run weeklies every Sunday. I've been promoting the $100 pop bonus every week. I'm going to make that consistent. until said future. So, you know, that's something you guys can look forward to. So if you're interested in doing that, next week's Melee, I believe, and the week after that, it's PM, which is going to be going towards Smasherade and everything. So, and by the way, this is where you're going to be playing friendlies afterwards. So when the event ends, you're going to be coming here, and we're going to have ample setups for crew battles, money matches, etc., etc. And it's going to look very different from here. So I apologize for the mess. Literally, the people just left. That's why I'm recording now. So this video can be out as early as possible. So I'm gonna stop babbling on. I think this video is long enough. So if you still have any questions, concerns, suggestions, anything that you guys want to bring up, please feel free to message us on the post. Just comment on the board down below. Comment to this video. You can message me privately. You can look for me on YouTube. Oh, wait, not YouTube. You can look for me. I am on YouTube, by the way, but you can look for me on Facebook. Just Andrew Huang, HWANG is my last name. Just look for the Gamers Heaven logo, and that's going to be my profile, and we can just go from there. So thank you guys once again for your enthusiasm. Thank you for all those that hit the interested button. I really hope to see you guys pre-register, and you know, I just can't wait to see you guys at the event. So I'll see you guys there.